This is Flipping the Page.
That's really cool.
Yeah. That Luna from Unknown Stories.
Yeah. I'm Trey B. the Wonder.
That is a hot motherfucking take.
This is Flipping the Page.
Oh man, yo, Flipping the Page, man. El Uno.
This is Trey B.
And we back at it. You know, this is your when we feel like a podcast about whatever we want. And today, we're gonna be real sports heavy.
Are we?
Real sports heavy.
All right.
Heavy
deep in the game.
Because you know it's just been hilarious watching this shit. Like, let's start
Okay,
with
as we speak, the James Harden, what is it? Rockets and
Sixers, and I think somebody gonna fight in that game. I'm calling it right now. I think somebody gonna fight.
Joel Embiid is taunting the hell out of him.
Bruh, and Bruder is too.
I'm
So,
loving it. This is hilarious.
Let's hope for the best in that one.
Somebody's gonna get thrown out eventually.
They already got teed up.
We close to somebody getting thrown
I'm
out.
teed up. I'm teed up.
Are you singing songs for this shit? You happy? Hey, controversy is a good driver for basketball, man. It's awesome.
I mean, basketball is no. I disagree.
You see it on the court?
I disagree.
You don't love that shit on the court
No,
right now?
I mean, I do.
Yes.
I'm saying though when you say
all of this shit with James Harden,
when you say
the way this nigga play, everything. This is great controversy. This is beautiful. This is the league.
That's just
if you don't look, if you see these niggas on a blacktop, and James Harden is the player out there, right?
I hate that.
And this nigga gonna get buckets. He gonna get buckets in the way that he get buckets, but if he go in the lane talking about, oh, that's a foul, nigga, he gonna call this nigga a bitch.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You ain't getting shit. None of that shit can matter.
None of that shit.
It only matters that he in the league. This is why this shit is hilarious, man.
So,
because James Harden still gonna get some buckets, bro. Watch this game keep going on. I counted them out against the Lakers. That team was whooping them by 20 points. These some kids out here. These some kids whooping y'all by 20 points. Well, guess who brought them back? James Harden with the step back three, bro.
Alright, I don't care about James Harden, so we're not going to talk about James Harden.
Oh.
Okay,
we're going to do this with Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Guess who won yesterday?
Hey, bro, California kid, the great Tom Brady.
There's no clap. No applause.
Yeah, I'm not.
We don't like this nigga out here.
You know what's weird? I wonder, like, when you look at him and you be like, greatest quarterback ever.
And then they put all them stats.
Does it feel right?
Nah.
Like you feel made up.
He won every year.
Bro, he's like, this is the nigga that make Uggs popular, bro. He's so basic. He's so regular that it's like,
one of those,
bruh.
like, dude, you hate this man. If you hate this man, it's like, yeah.
And
if you're a fan of his, it's like you just don't like him because it's good, huh? Well,
I mean, how good is he?
I don't like him because he wins.
Because look, hey, because we've discussed
he's
this
won
before.
too many times.
Well, not like
they be caught for cheating. Fuck
football
Tom Brady.
is more about your coach than you.
You know what?
Like you just be executing.
No. Tom Brady has been in the playoffs more than any other team.
Bruh, he been in the playoffs as many years as my niece been alive. This nigga done won championships,
man.
as many as my other niece been alive. Like,
is he the greatest?
No.
Is he great? Yeah,
bro,
I'll give him that.
You seen that video or that commercial where they show this nigga's combine run? He looked like he shouldn't be out there.
Nah.
Like, I don't even think I'd want him on my high school team. I'd be like, bro, you could go hold the water buckets. Like, you uncoordinated.
That's how they treated him, though. He was mad about it.
I understand, but his body...
but he went out and proved that shit. I'm the greatest.
But check this out, though.
I'm the greatest.
But his body don't...
Fuck y'all, watch.
Look like it. He's still...
Bro, he is literally the success story of every nerd nigga that's like, I can do this shit too.
No lie, though. I'm hating, but I wish I could be as cool as this nigga in fucking 0-degree weather. Nigga with my hand in my pocket. Bruh. Talking about, hey, bro,
all right, so,
we about to score this touchdown.
I just want everyone to, like, take a moment and think about this.
Nigga out there.
As we all watch, the Rams go up against the Saints at the beginning of that game.
Bruh.
What's his name? Jared
Goff? That nigga Jared Goff was scared out of his shoes.
Did not look like he was ready for this.
He looked like Steven Willie Beeman,
the moment where it was like,
he was about
I'm
to throw
a pro.
up on the field.
Wait, I'm a pro? I gotta actually do this
Oh, shit, it's loud in here. It's never been this loud. Oh, this is what it feels like inside. Bro, this nigga Tom Brady come out with his hands in his pocket. Like, nigga, it's cold out here. Hey, guys.
He wasn't sure about shit.
What's going on? We got to throw
his whole demeanor was fucking...
Bro, how many 3rd and 10s?
It didn't matter.
Bro, no, I'm saying, how many 3rd and 10s did he make first downs?
I can't remember.
Ridiculous. Like, with his hands in his pockets,
if
bro,
it was 3rd and 10, he made it.
I swear to God, he looked like he was out there with a cigarette in his mouth. Like, I'm just chilling.
Getting done with this shit. But is he the greatest stuff?
I mean, my heart tells me no. I want to. You know what's fucked up? I want to do the line, but I can't because that nigga R. Kelly.
Right. Fuck them both. That's what you want to say.
Exactly. That's the line. I wanted to get out there.
But is he the king of R&B? Nigga. We
nah.
ain't talking about it.
It's Neo, nigga.
Right. Right now it's Neo. Right now is anybody.
Miguel, nigga. It's Mara Hawthorne. Nigga, it's anybody with this nigga.
We like Mahomes. Right? He was supposed to do this.
Hey, man. I don't know. I don't like the overtime rules.
Why?
I think they both should get a shot, regardless of what the fuck you score.
You did get a shot.
Who?
They both get a shot.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No. You only both get a shot if one kicks a field goal. The Patriots scored a touchdown, so the game was over.
Yeah.
They both didn't get a chance in overtime.
Oh, you mean to score and keep the game going for over and over and over? The game is to stop you from scoring. You got to make sure that you can do this in order to get your shot, right?
Well, no, but that's what I'm... No, but I mean, the point being is the game can go on for over and over and over if you both kick field goals.
This is what would have happened by the end of regulation in the first place. That's the reason for overtime.
But this is why I don't like this shit.
How long is overtime going to last?
No, I'm saying you
keep
both...
going on and on if you just go by field goals.
Bruh, you both get a shot. That's it.
You do get a shot if you go by field goals.
No, that's the point. You both get... The game is to stop them, but how long had the fucking Chiefs defense been on the field? They that's what I'm saying. They've been when you get the ball on a fucking on a coin toss, can't talk drunk shit. You get the ball on a coin toss, right? So the Chiefs played however long they played at the end of that game, right? Then they lose the coin toss and they back on the field. So it's like, okay, yeah, these niggas is wore out. We about to score a touchdown because they don't have the break that they
had a chance though.
Who? They tied the game, remember?
Yeah.
Didn't you argue with me when we was watching the fucking game that they should have went? They shouldn't do that shit.
It's the other game.
Shut the fuck up, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Is that I know. However, that game ended up. I didn't watch the whole KC game, but I know they ended up tied, right?
No, they had a chance.
When?
They won that coin toss.
They didn't win the coin toss. No,
and then
nigga,
they came back.
You're fucking imagining things.
What game am I thinking of?
Not that one.
That wasn't in that game.
No, nigga, the Patriots won the coin toss. Patriots scored a touchdown. The game was over.
I'm thinking about the fourth quarter.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
all
threw
this
a
shit,
pick and they came back.
all this shit you talking about doesn't matter. I'm talking about after the game was tied.
Okay, overtime in general.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Because
I like the rule.
No, but
if you go into overtime and they like,
but
okay,
I'm saying
I understand that their defense may have been tired, but
but this is the thing though. Game. But that's what I'm saying. You put basically saying, then why do we even play the game if it's gonna come down to
it would have just kept going.
Because it's one possession. This is my point. It's one possession. You win a coin toss. You run down the field and score a touchdown. It's over. So should we call the game after that?
Yeah.
It should be a quarter. It should be like NBA shit. Not like, and the reason I'm saying that is because, hey, at the end of that regulation,
football would last forever.
It won't though.
It would.
It won't, bro. Because
it's 14-minute quarter. No, it's different.
There's a reason why teams get beat is because they tired. They not conditioned right. There's a reason why they can march down the field that way. Another 7 minutes. Instead of saying, "Oh, if you score first," because again, why are you playing the game, bro? If I win off on one thing, you won the coin toss, so you get a player that's good at coin tosses. This nigga's right 51% of the
No,
time.
it's because
No, that's bruh.
Look,
Hey,
I don't know what it is about you
who did
makes
Tom
it-
Brady thank, nigga, when he was accepting the trophy? Hey, bruh, good looking out on winning that coin toss.
Look,
Nigga, that's all that
you have
matters.
to be able to stop him. It's two sides to a team, man. It's not just your offense that's supposed to like win a game. You have to be out there and stopping them. If you don't stop them, they're just going to score anyway. This isn't college football, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta stop them.
Yeah,
You gotta have a complete team.
Do you?
I don't like
Really?
where you're going with it.
Why?
Because to me, I don't agree with it. I
Why?
like the fact that look, if you get an extra shot, if the game is tied up, you were going to end on regulation anyway. So they could have just tied the game. You end at a draw, but they giving you a shot to win, right?
And you win a coin toss and win the game.
If they don't score, if you stop them from scoring, they can score a field goal and you still get the ball back.
Nobody's watching.
Wait.
Why do people watch the game? Do you watch it for defense? They don't hit no more. What's the point?
You just watch the full game. You
What's
watch
the point?
4 quarters.
Again, what's the?
You
Why
already watched 4
are we
quarters.
watching this shit to
You
watch somebody
watching
score a
the
touchdown?
end. You watching the end. You need a conclusion.
The end is
You
not
need a real
satisfying.
conclusion. I'm sorry, I don't know. What
The
to tell
end
you.
is not satisfying.
I don't know what to tell you.
You know what? Oh, you know what?
I don't even like Tom Brady, but he won the game, dude. He won the game fair. It's like.
I mean, there's a lot of reasons he won the game. They ran the same play 3 times. The same nigga caught the ball
Stop
3
him.
balls at a time.
That's what I'm saying. You can't stop him. That's on you.
They gave up.
If you're that great, you're that great.
But
He's got the team. I can't hate on him for that.
I mean, I can't. Because it's not. I mean, it's just. I watch this shit to be entertained. I want to see your best players doing
I
shit.
feel like that's not entertaining.
No.
Dude, this is the same thing with the Warriors having too many good players on one team.
No, it's not.
They say, "Oh, it's not entertaining because they're going to win."
I don't. You know what though? I think it's two different sports to me. Basketball, I don't care who you have, because we saw that last year with the Celtics? Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, if you play the game,
it's entertaining.
They all professionals, bro. I'm
you
saying
have to be able to beat this dude. I was giving Drew Brees all the credit in the world to win that game. I didn't think he was going to be the reason they lost that game.
That's fair.
Because I was looking at it the same way people look at Drew Brees. If you put it in his hands, I feel like you're going to win this game. If you put the ball back in Tom Brady's hands, I feel like he's probably going to win that game. But you still have to go out there and stop him. The teams that have beaten him have always been able to stop him. The few that have beaten him, they be the same team.
I mean, I just rather see the people I pay money to see. That's all. That's the end result is that's what I want to see. Yeah, it's a defensive game, but I just want him to have one more shot.
I guess so.
Just to see if he could do something. If he fucking take the ball and they call dumb plays, that's what the fuck happens. Right? Like, if he throw an interception on his first try, that's what happens.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they have that rule just to cut down time.
I'm sure, because it's a long-ass game. No, I mean, because it's a long-ass game, but that's why I prefer... It feels like it's stupid. You played for 40 minutes just to restart the game on one drive. That's what I'm saying. No, because that's what it comes.
It's like you're not counting what just happened with the whole game.
No, because it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't. Because it's 0-0, bro.
It's not.
That's the point. That's my point.
It's overtime, not.
Bruh, I don't give a fuck about the players. I don't give a fuck about nothing else but my experience as somebody watching.
It's overtime,
bro.
not a new game.
But this is the point. Like I said, I don't care about the players. Okay. All I care about is my experience. Okay, I don't care that they just play the whole game and all this shit. If I just walk in as overtime starts, I see a coin flip. It's a new game. All it's going to take is one drive. Because none of that other shit matters. Because if it did, then it wouldn't be here right now. That's the point. If the shit mattered, you wouldn't need overtime. It don't matter because you need overtime.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
All right, man. We're going to flip that page.
God damn it.
You got to feel extra enthusiastic about it again.
I had to let you know. All right. So the other thing that happened in football, now that we... Okay, look, the point of the last 15 minutes was to tell you that Tom Brady is not the greatest.
I don't believe that.
I do.
I don't want to give him the greatest, but he's been the greatest.
Bro, this nigga been in
for
I
a
ain't
very
talking about
long
it.
time.
Look, so the other interesting thing in the NFL was the Saints and Rams game. How come nobody been giving love to the special teams coach for calling that fake punt?
You don't see it at all, do you?
Bruh, none.
We need to get this on ESPN.
Hey, look,
somebody got to talk about
this is
the
how
Rams
you know.
special teams coach did.
This is how you know it wasn't Sean McVay. If it was him, it would be, oh, he made that play call. He turned the game around. Because it wasn't him, they like, nigga don't say shit about that nigga. Like, nobody said
so
nothing.
So if you weren't watching, they were down
14-0.
13. And
did they miss a field goal?
No, it was they got two
field goals. Two
and
field goals and
a score.
touchdown. Yeah.
And they were going to, if they didn't stop him, they were going to score again.
Yeah. They were on their way.
It was looking really, really bad.
So
they got stopped.
3 and out.
Really easy.
3 and out.
And it was one of those like, all right, well, it's looking bad.
Yeah.
It looked like it's about to be the game already. Guess who comes up with the game-winning, we're going to give them some energy play.
Right.
The special teams. They said, we're going to go with the fake punt. And after that,
get that first.
The game was actually on.
Touchdown. Feel me? Defense got to stop. Touchdown. Like,
defense got stops again.
Turned
Came
around
back after halftime, had some
right.
energy. That was it right
It was
there.
all on the special teams.
Didn't talk about them at all.
The reason why I'm saying it wasn't Sean McVay and it was the special teams coach, because that whole lead up, if you watched it, like the playback,
dude, they were defeated.
No, look at it like
that
this.
That whole team. You see the look on his face?
No, check it like this. When they had the camera on him before they did the kick, right? And he had that, fuck, man, dumbass shit. Fuck. That's what he was saying as he walked in. Like, they'll be doing that dumbass shit, right? Then the play happened. They got the first, and you didn't see nobody celebrating but the special teams niggas. Okay? So I'm like,
nobody knew that shit was
you
happening.
feel me? Nobody knew, except for them. All right, that shit worked. Everybody surprised. Took the wind out of the fucking Saints' sails. They took over.
Yeah.
Hey, get that man a job. That nigga should be some
kind of
coordinator.
They talk about Tony Romo need to be a head coach. Who's the special teams coach?
For the Rams, bro. He gave him a win.
He gave him a game.
Bro,
we were about to see nothing.
He put him in the Super Bowl.
We were about to see a boring ass bullshit
blow the
game.
fuck out. That shit was about to be 40 plus points.
He gave us the game right there.
And he gave his quarterback confidence. His quarterback looked at the punter like, yo, that nigga just threw it like that. I could do it too.
Shit. He the whole reason I'd even slightly give him a chance against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Bruh, they punted.
Because they looked super bad, bro.
They were terrible. They were getting smashed, bro. Let's not, okay. Oh, that was also the same game. That was a pretty good game. That had drama and shit. Because we could talk about that no pass interference call. But I mean, I think it's been talked about.
It's been talked about a lot. Because it's going to be the most talked about thing. It's one of those, like, this was just like the Des Bryant catch.
Yeah.
This is one of those.
You
should have made this call. You just didn't make the call.
Smashed
so the Saints probably could have scored and ended the game there.
Really, bro? I don't know what the fuck they was playing for. Like, as much, did they have to score a touchdown?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they had to score a touchdown. Okay,
if they scored a field, if they had a field goal, they would have tied it up anyway.
Okay.
I
can't remember.
No, it would have been up. Wait, what the fuck was the score?
Because wasn't they tied already?
It would have been up.
They were tied if they
but the other team would have been able to come back.
Yeah.
But it would have been like down in seconds.
That's
like
what I'm
40
saying.
seconds or something. They wouldn't have had no time.
Plain stupid. So that pass interference. Okay, let's just be honest. He got there a little early. Smacked the fuck out of him.
It was the worst. That was the worst no call I've ever seen.
All right, but
it was
beyond
like the pass interference.
I feel like I'm not mad at anybody but the refs. Like, I don't think dude was trying to go helmet to helmet. I think he was.
I wouldn't find him.
Like, you feel me?
Like
I think he was trying to make a play.
Yeah.
And he was literally like, oh fuck, this nigga's open, and went to go hit him. That's all he tried to do, right? And the fact that it happened, like, that's the shit that I grew up watching. I remember niggas getting hit like that my whole life. That's why
I did too.
Right?
When we was,
but see,
it wasn't even that long ago. Hey, Jeff Garcia was out here playing and getting hit hard.
Yeah, early 2000s.
That was early 2000s.
Yeah,
not really.
I mean, the player, Tom Brady's still in the league, bro. So obviously they protect what they want to protect. But
straight up,
you feel me?
You don't see him get hit though.
No, Because you know better, bro. You hit him, it's fine. It's just like in Ndamukong Suh's tackle. When
he knew better not to hit him like that.
This is what...
He had him down. There was a point in the game where he had him down. Like, even if they won.
Bro, he had him bear hugged.
And he was going to slam him down, but he said no.
And
he
pushed
him a little bit.
And the nigga started running again.
Because he didn't put him down to the ground.
And it's like...
He's trying to protect the quarterback.
Hey, so for every...
not finish the play.
For every one of those tackles that don't get made, for every one of those people that get ran off, like for every one of those punk-ass roughing the passer calls... Here go that pass interference when you want it. Nigga, fuck y'all. So, yeah, all those people that love the new rules and it's like, yeah, my quarterback can't be touched. He's so good he can just stand back in the pocket. Oh, the wide receiver got his jersey pulled. It's a pass interference. Yeah, fuck y'all. So,
he got smacked, man.
Hey, yeah,
that was crazy.
Got his bread.
That was crazy.
He got hit. Bro, he didn't wrap him or nothing, bro. I'm telling you, he was late.
Ran through him.
He was like, oh shit. Ah, bam! Ooh.
Everybody in the world looked at each other and then looked back at the screen. And they looked at each other and then looked at the referee. No call?
No call? No call? Cool.
Yeah! We all went through that moment together in this world right there. That was crazy.
Remember, hey, wasn't I just talking about how we don't have moments like that? Where everybody does this, everybody's reaction is exactly the same?
That was definitely the same all over the world. Did we all just see that?
Everybody watched it was like,
bam, he got hit that hard?
Damn. No flag?
No flag.
Only niggas I was sad about it was in the stadium.
Lightweight in a weird way. It was one of those like, wait, what?
That shit's hell funny.
They got played right there. Yeah. I've never seen a team get that blatantly played. Well, other than the tuck rule, that was kind of bare minimum.
Yeah,
like,
hey,
we just gonna do this in y'all face.
You already knew where I was going.
We want Tom Brady in there.
These niggas made up a rule, and it's fuck the Raiders all day long. All right, we got some more sports shit to go into, so.
Give a break for a minute.
We'll be back. All right, man. We back. And told you, it's a sports heavy episode.
Really is.
It's because, did y'all see that Adrian Broner shit?
Oh, man.
What's up with your boy, Bray? Did it for the hood.
In the boxing culture, the only person that does it for the hood is Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, damn. You just disowning Adrian like that?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Who is he?
I don't know, bro.
Why do we care about him? Why? Who?
Ain't he like Lil Floyd?
I don't give a fuck.
Wasn't he signed to Floyd?
That's Lil Floyd.
He ain't got hands like Floyd.
Nope.
Hey, he 3-3-1 in his last 7.
Bruh. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, how you doing?
You still young as fuck. You shouldn't be losing at all.
You 3-3
You're supposed to be great, nigga. You don't lose.
Who are you fighting?
I don't want to hear you lose. You
like
30, nigga.
I don't even know who you are, bro. I want to know who you fighting.
He ain't shit. That's what he is. He a big mouth. Right? And,
he a Trump supporter too.
Popped his ass. That's what happened.
Did
and
you
then
hear
we
that?
See, huh?
That nigga a Trump supporter too.
The fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Money, you feel me? Hey, when you listen to this nigga's after fight
of course
speech,
I won. Yes, I did.
The hood did it for the hood. They know what's
real.
real.
Me get pummeled and still get up and say I should win.
I got hit the least. Feel me? I landed the most punches. Feel me? Like, and then the dude was like, "No, you didn't.
None of that shit.
No, you didn't.
Nothing is right that you're saying."
And bro, then he tried.
Definitely a Trump supporter,
then he tried to fight the dude. That nigga said, "I'll be 7-0 against you." Hey, but straight up, dude was a savage. That don't really mean much. Like, come on, bro. You a professional. I'm old and white. Nigga, come on. Like, what you gonna do? That's like Tyson fighting Teddy Bear. Nigga, what's gonna happen?
People would touch Tyson too.
Why would you do some dumb shit like that? If somebody
sound like,
bruh, if somebody said, "I give you $1 million if you take a punch to the gut from Mike Tyson,"
hell no.
I'ma just not have $1 million. As people be like, "Oh, nigga, you wouldn't have it." It's like, I'd be dead, bro. Or I'd be in the hospital for 6 months.
Especially to fuck you up.
Nigga, He bit a nigga ear, bro. I don't fuck with nobody that's
giving me a free shot to the gut. He might rupture something, nigga.
He gonna knock my spine out of place.
Shut up. Till you talking about, $1 million. What? What about my body, son?
Bro, you're gonna be having medical bills, $2 million.
Right. Trying to come up on what?
Oh shit, bro. So I don't really have much to say about Adrian Broner other than
he ain't shit.
Nigga, you got beat.
You are not doing this for the hood. Don't say stuff like that. The hood doesn't co-sign you. You ain't Meek Mill. He thought he was.
You ain't
certified.
You ain't Future.
We don't like you like that.
We don't even know you like that.
He thought he was gonna get the Kobe celebration.
Thought he was gonna go on tour, bro. Niggas is gonna love him.
Fuck with you like that.
Niggas is not stands for you, bro. You ain't
Adrian Broner.
So
I like Tarver more than I like him.
Who?
Yeah, Antonio Tarver.
Oh, that name sounds familiar. You know what? I ain't even gonna front.
Exactly, that name sounds familiar. You don't even remember that nigga.
Yo, so let's move on to something more important. Zion.
Oh, really? We're going to college basketball? You like?
I mean,
I don't even know what to say here.
I mean,
what? I'm ready.
Yo, should he sit out or not? Should he sit out or not?
Should he sit out?
Hell nah. He said he don't want to.
Hell nah.
Don't think he should.
Let this nigga play,
He shouldn't have went there in the first place if he was gonna sit out.
Man. Dude.
I mean,
if he wasn't even on this team with all these great players, you would see him do so much more.
If you keep I swear you throw them adjectives around, nigga, like they water. Great players. Name 3 great Duke players in the NBA right now.
All right, so there's what's his name, RJ Barrett, who's probably gonna be picked right after him.
No, I said in the NBA right now.
In
the NBA, great Duke players in the NBA right now. Name 3. I mean, I got all day. I don't know if our listeners do.
Honestly.
I can name one.
Like
I think
Kyrie's one.
Look, that's one.
I can't sit here and go with you like that. But there are some out there, nigga. Fuck you.
They ain't great because we don't know their name.
Shut up, nigga.
They ain't got no shoes.
Fuck you. I don't know, nigga.
They not in the All-Star.
Like that. I don't remember. They only played for a year, nigga.
If they was great, great though, you would know.
Whatever, cuz.
I mean,
nope.
You know what? Hold on.
Nope.
No, you don't know.
Nope.
I was gonna say, you know what school Klay Thompson went to? You don't know.
Nope. Don't. Some LA team. Fucking.
You know what school Westbrook went to?
Yeah, I saw him on TV.
Yeah,
we out here. Cuz.
You know what school James Harden went to?
Sometimes.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know something. The great ones you do know. The ones that went here. You know the ones that went to schools that be on TV
out here,
bro. Duke be on TV out here.
Yeah.
So again, they got all them college basketball games where Duke is the game of the week.
Nah, man, fuck you. Anyway, next topic.
Can't you just skip that shit?
What you mean?
I mean,
what you got to say about Zion is good. This man is great.
Yo, so on this next page,
exactly,
bruh, where we gonna go? We got Dame Dash. We got Future.
Let's go Future first because this is funny.
Man,
it's just really quick.
All right, look, man. I tell you, I'm not mad. I hated Future when he first came out. Like, I saw 2 videos. One was where this nigga was singing, like, way off key. And then the other one, this nigga was, like, on a jet ski in the hood, though. Like, wasn't no water around. And I was like, I hate this nigga. Like,
what are you doing?
Like, I can't stand anything that you represent right now. Then, this nigga, God bless all the trap niggas, and I'm like, hey, I respect it. Then, I heard some music and this nigga all on lean and shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't really fuck with you. I don't like it. I mean, mask off. Yeah, a couple of them. A couple of them. I don't like you. I might fuck with you. I don't like you. Hey, you might. I don't like you.
All the time.
Right?
You know what?
The only thing,
Mine
you know
is
what?
more music focused. I never liked his sound, but it always got stuck in my head because they play shit all the time.
No lie though. You put the two niggas I don't like on the record together, I'll copy it. That Drake and Future.
Yeah,
that shit was fire.
Wow.
I put both of them niggas together. That shit fire. I like that
I'm still
shit.
waiting for bro. They need Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick to be on the album.
No, they don't.
That'll be the greatest sounding album we have.
No, they don't.
They promise you it would.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it
bruh.
would.
No, you know why it won't? Bro? You know what? Drake would be restricted to choruses.
It wouldn't matter. That's the point.
No,
These niggas. Do you know what Drake can do with choruses? He makes songs and hits. He got 50-something hits, 100 hits, son.
We've talked about
Check
that
the numbers.
word hits.
It don't matter. He got the hits because he got the choruses.
They can name 5 Drake songs right now.
I don't have to go
See,
here.
look. Hey,
I can't do this shit.
Hey,
I'm not going here.
You see how this nigga be like, oh, they
Bruh,
great.
it's fucking
he
straight
got
up.
hits.
He has
and it's like,
hits
nigga,
non-stop.
We have
He
where
has
did
shit on
bruh,
right now. I
only,
can name 5 from his album now. Don't do this. We've literally done this before.
The only
Stop.
reason we care about Drake
We've already had this
reason
conversation. Can we not
is
go
because
here
he
again?
stole Soulja Boy's line. What's happening? I swear to God, bro. Think about it.
No,
2010.
Drake had fans before all that.
Did he?
Yes,
from
he did.
From TV.
Yeah, no,
not from
whatever.
making music.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, look, it do matter.
It
God damn it, it do matter.
They liked him. They liked him.
Bro, they only liked him because it was the nigga from TV.
Matter. Who is
that
Jaden
nigga,
Smith, my nigga?
Nobody.
Will Smith's son.
Yeah.
He made good music too.
Yeah,
so
but don't nobody care.
Him his credit. He has fans though. His fans care.
Yeah,
that's all that matters, dog. Drake has
care.
fans, bro. He had fans back then.
What's happening?
I can't give him none of this.
Yep. Yep. You gotta give Soulja Boy his credit, bro. Stop hating.
Don't nobody give a damn.
Big Draco.
Soulja Boy.
Everybody cares.
Why are we going back into this old shit?
Cause you started it. Alright. What's happening?
Wow. I'm almost done with this guy.
Alright, damn, that was a short list. Oh, alright. Shout out Dave Dash.
Oh, real quick, yeah.
Cause
it was a strong PSA.
He doing his thing, man. He was telling them why you don't ever say nothing positive. The whole reason we don't do magazines on this show no more.
They didn't say anything positive about
it. Was never positive. It was always a backhanded. You ain't this. You need to be this way type of shit. And it's like, you know what? Fuck
we
y'all.
can mess with this one,
right?
Like, what? That's your headline.
First he's toothless and harmless.
Wow.
But then he says something you don't like. He's a thug who rapped about drug dealing, and it's like, but you called him toothless. He harmless though. You know, he just like your pot dealer in college.
Harmless drug dealer. Well, I don't understand.
Feel me? So yeah, shout out to Dame Dash for pointing that shit out. He got his own network apparently. I need to get my show on there. Like, right? Because I fit.
We talking about the real.
I mean, I tell the truth most of the time.
We're gonna have to leave it, but we can't get these.
Hey, we try not to, man. We try to keep it positive because you know it's dark holes you can go down.
There's a lot of bullshit happening right now.
A lot of things that'll make you sad.
We don't have to talk about all that.
We don't like that shit.
You know what I mean?
No.
We talk about all
I want you to get high.
There's a lot of people. The conspiracy is the whole government and people, president, fucking lie. I don't want to go here with you, dude.
Right?
You know,
there's enough of those.
You know what I mean?
Let's just be fun. Let's just laugh and smile, giggle and shit. You know, enjoy. I like
paying attention. You know, good. Pay attention.
Yep.
But
when you want to laugh,
conspiracy is.
All right. So damn, this list was short. Speaking of the president, Kamala Harris said she's running for president.
That made me happy right there.
Did it?
Actually, yes.
Why?
Because I've actually seen her
in person.
No, but like she's one of those people. Like it was kind of like Bernie was before he ran. Mm-hmm. I knew who he was, and that doesn't usually happen when you see people, or when I've seen people who ran for president in my life.
They've always just kind of popped up as somebody running for president.
And it's like, all right, well, I don't know what you stand for in any way, shape, or form.
So why did you know who Bernie Sanders was before he ran for president?
I've seen him talk about shit.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I've seen him talk about shit, and it's just like, all right, well, I see your opinion on stuff. Then he actually ran. I was like, you know what? Let me see what he's actually talking about. I went to his rally. I was like, all right, well, I kind of like this nigga. It was like
that's
from
cool.
From the perspective of the other people that was running, fucking Hillary and all of that shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
It was one of those like, yeah, I like this president. She'd be another person where it's like, well, I've seen enough. I haven't seen enough of you, but I've seen you pop up before talking about something, and it actually meant something to you. It wasn't just now. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's kind of been the same way the whole time. Like, but that's also the fucking. Here we go with the conspiracy. That's also the fucking. That's the rub, right? Like, if you get into a job to have the career, right? If you become a politician, what are your career goals? You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like, do you just want to be a state senator? Do you want to be a senator that goes to Washington? Do you want to be somewhere in the cabinet? Do you want to be the president? Right?
Yeah.
The further you want to move on in your career, the more you have to plant the seeds of your base. Mm-hmm. Right? You got to let people know what you're about early, and every time you're in an interview, talk that same shit. So when people look at you, they like, yo, what'd they say before? Did they switch up? And if you kept that same line, they can't say shit about you. I mean, they gonna find some shit to say about you.
Yeah,
but you
have your track record down, you good. I think she's one of those people.
Yeah, that's the only reason. That's the only reason most people, if you really there to do just your job as a senator, you're not doing interviews, nigga. You back there cutting deals, right? But if you're trying to advance, if you're trying to go further on with your political shit, then you out there doing interviews. So people, just to get more support, to get people to know who you are, right? Because once they know recognition, bro, name recognition matters. You ever seen that movie, Distinguished Gentleman?
I don't actually think so.
You need to watch that shit. It's with Eddie Murphy. It's from like 89, 90. And he ran, he was a con man, right? He always got some kind of side hustle con thing going. And he like, yo, the biggest con is the government. You need to get in on that, right? The dude, the representative for his area died and his name was Johnson. His name was Johnson. So he was like, vote for Johnson, the name you know. Right? And so he ended up actually getting elected off of that shit.
Wow.
But that if you haven't seen it, you need to see it, because it's like, it's a lot of shit that you look at and be like, nigga, he said this when?
Back
this
in
shit,
89. Yeah.
Nigga, this 30 years old, bro. He telling us the truth. Like, yeah, bro.
The same shit over and over again since the 60s. Man.
Yeah, shit ain't changed. But that's kind of the scary part. Because what's happened is, it's more of segmented populations instead of, like, we're all Californians, nigga, we all live here. No, we're Northern Californians, we don't fuck with Southern Cal. Like, you know what I mean? Like we segment ourselves off in a way that makes us not want to coexist. Because it's like, when you realize that Southern Cal, the only way they exist with water is because of the Sierras, right? It's a desert down there, literally, right? And so all the water has to flow to them. But then it's like, okay, so they're paying somebody for the water, but then we don't have water for crops and shit, quote unquote. Things like
when we ran out, it was like that.
No, but you see what I'm saying?
Water for them.
No, but that's what I'm saying, and that kind of system makes you not like. I wouldn't say not like, but it's just like you feel a certain way. Where when politics and shit comes up, it's like, oh, well, fuck those guys over there. And it's like, hey, bro, y'all...
think about the way things are with your side.
Right? And it's like, y'all all people that somebody else is fucking. It's not, oh, we're doing this to you or you're doing this to us. It's like, no, we're both getting fucked by this person who's turning us against each other. Mm-hmm. And that's what politics is. And I don't even know where I started.
That's from looking at Kamala Harris.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That name recognition and shit matters.
Yeah.
And that's why I say conspiracy theory, but it's just doing your job, bro. How are you? We talk shit about Soulja Boy, but how are you supposed to sell records as an independent?
You gotta have your name out there.
You feel me?
You have to be up in front of people.
He done got himself in front of people in the last 2 weeks, as hard as possible. And
it wasn't just this. He's been doing this for years now.
We looked at the timeline. Every 2 to 3 years, bro, here he come. In your face, you hear nothing but everybody mentioning Soulja Boy. He might drop a song or two, but all this other old shit come back up. Niggas playing, trick, I did. I like that shit.
Getting strings up.
Like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, get that money back. I ain't mad at him, but that name recognition is the name of the game and a lot of shit. And a lot of us, including myself, don't give a fuck. I don't want you to know me like that. Because that's like, there's a certain point where there's too much attention.
It becomes a bad thing.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to go out to eat and you know me. Like, I do.
Yeah, this is where you get the where stars always have a problem with shit.
Like I want you to know me, but I also want to eat, my nigga.
Yeah, you can't just treat me anyway because you feel like, you know, don't just grab my hat off my head and be like, oh, but I love him.
Hey, even if you a star, don't touch me. Remember, did you see that shit with Ice Cube and
Yeah, don't touch me, dude.
I don't know you, bruh.
You treat him like you treat anybody else. Who is you to touch me?
Don't. But they both stars, though. That's why that shit was amazing. I mean, of course, Kyle's not on Ice Cube's level.
He don't know that nigga. All right? We gonna take this picture real quick, and I'm gonna go do my business. Don't put your arms around me, nigga. Who is
you? That shit was hella funny.
I think he treated him like we would treat anybody. We all real people out here.
Alright. I got distracted. What were we talking about?
Ice Cube.
Oh, yeah. We sure were.
I'm done with this guy.
Bruh, fucking lost it. We gonna take a break.
He needs a break. He's giving me a break.
And yeah.
Yay!
Nigga, you think King of Queens is funny?
Hell yes.
But you didn't watch. You don't like Seinfeld or Scrubs?
Fuck no.
Nigga, what? Do you like Community?
Yes. A lot, actually.
Gotta watch you, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see what's some other super white people shit that you might not.
Too much care.
Malcolm in the Middle.
I watch it sometimes.
King of the Hill.
Hell yeah, that's my shit.
All right, you all right. That's real, bro. You gotta wait. Hold on.
Hey, Boom Howard.
Hold on. The nanny. Wait. The nanny.
The nanny.
It's a Fran Drescher. The nanny. It's the nanny.
Oh, the chick? Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, bro.
Like
You said the King of Queens. I fuck with the King of Queens. I fuck with
Kevin James is the shit.
I fuck with Kevin James. But nigga, you don't like. What's wrong with Scrubs, bro?
It was never funny to me.
Why not?
Because you could turn it on and not give a fuck. If I turn it on and not give a fuck, it's not good to me.
You actually
care.
You actually care about TV?
No, but if I turn it on, I want it to catch my attention, or I'm turning the shit off.
Bro, it's the show about nothing.
That's why I'm not watching it.
It's literally a show about what we're doing right here.
It's not going to be on.
Bruh, the Chinese food episode?
Look, nigga, no.
That shit's classic.
I've probably seen it too.
You've ever been... Hey, bro, you ain't never sat there and waited for Chinese food? Like, waited to get seated and then motherfuckers come in and get seated in front of you? It ain't even gotta be Chinese food, just anywhere.
Yeah.
Nigga, they did a whole show about that. And this was before cell phones, so the nigga was trying to use the phone, and somebody kept getting in his way. He expected a call back, but then he leave and then the call back. Bruh.
Nah.
I'm so sad.
Nope.
I'm so sad. So anyway, this is flipping the page.
I like the Big Bang Theory.
Fucking nerd.
Right. Hey, nerds are out here.
Hey, no, you know. Hey, the Big Bang Theory was cool when it was about the group of nerds, but when it became about the dude that's autistic, I ain't care no more.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sheldon.
You don't like him? What you mean?
I don't care. I don't like it being all about him.
It's all about him?
Yeah. If you watch, you ain't watched it in a while.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
It's old,
good,
bro.
It's hella old, bro.
That
That shit is old as Tom Brady's career.
Wow. No, it's not.
You had to think real quick. No. Hey, it's almost 20.
You know what was another good one? Since we gonna do this.
Yeah, do it.
Everybody Loves Raymond. Fuck with that shit.
Bro.
His brother.
Bro.
Just his brother hating on me all the time. Y'all love him, but not me. Where my love at?
Everybody loves Raymond. Poor Raymond. Hey, dude, that show was dope. I liked all of those.
Exactly. I know good shows.
Hey, but no, straight up though, I never watched them when they actually came on. It was all in syndication.
Really?
Fuck no, I never seen a new episode of any of that shit.
Damn.
Like, I might have caught one new episode of Seinfeld back in the day. I might have caught one new episode of Everybody Loves Raymond. All that shit was in syndication. That shit that came on after cartoons, and then after Fresh Prince. Like, you know, they always had that block. It was some TGIF shit, Fresh Prince, and then some white shit, and whatever.
Right, I'm still amazed my sister watched Full House. I was like, you like this? This is dope.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are another breed. You are something else.
What is wrong with something Full House?
I never liked Full House, dog.
It's because you have a natural aversion to white people.
What are you talking? We just went through all of the shows and shit. Full House is not one to me. It's not funny. Nah,
it's not. It's corny as shit.
Exactly. Why?
But when you a kid though, it's good. It's good enough for kids.
Nah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that shit as a kid. As a kid, I would turn that shit off.
Yeah, because your brother was militant.
No, my brother liked that shit a little bit. I don't like that shit at all. It's not funny to me. Why are we watching this?
Bro, it's
always
corny.
my mentality.
It's corny. I mean, I watched
But
it.
honestly, another one is
I was like,
everybody liked
age,
it. I didn't like
so
it.
I was watching it because I thought Stefanie was cute.
I'm done with you, dog.
Like, hey, and now
I didn't like
wait, hold on, time out.
What?
Now they got Fuller House.
Stop.
And they got what's that shit?
I don't fucking know.
They got a show that got her, the chick from Step by Step, and the chick from Seventh Heaven on it. It's like a fake reality shows. Bruh, I be watching both of them just because Stefanie finds shit still. And she had a little issues, so, yeah, I mean, she like regular. Like, you know when you look at somebody's Instagram and you can tell that they regular by their eyes? Like, you know who's like the Instagram hoe and you know who's just regular. Like, you can tell by their eyes. Like, you see the glimmer. Like, the ones that really don't want to take selfies, but they take them because they like, oh, you gotta take this. Yeah. You can tell they got kind of dead in the back. So bad. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can still. Hey, Stephanie,
right,
if
so
you're listening.
We talking about shows for no reason right now.
It ain't for no reasons. Gotta get to know you, nigga. I don't know.
After all of these years, huh? You know? Yeah.
I be forgetful, bro. Like, I forgot you didn't like Seinfeld. Like,
nah,
nigga, what?
Or
Or Scrubs. You know how I know I made you watch Scrubs, nigga. For
all the time, and I turn that shit off. You're not paying attention to this.
I'd put the shit on and then leave the room.
Leave the fuck out of here with this. Nobody want to see this shit.
So, yeah.
Oh, you turn it off? Hell yeah. Turn
Like,
it
oh,
off.
bro, I was watching that. It's like, nigga, how many times have you seen it? Like, enough? Yo. Oh. Carmelo Anthony was traded to the Bulls. I thought that nigga was cut. Hold on. I thought he was
hasn't
not
been playing.
Bruh, so they just sent him home with a paycheck?
Probably.
Like, they sent him home with a paycheck. It was,
team,
but he was working out for himself, though. Oh, you mean his trade wasn't working out? He was just a scapegoat because they suck.
Yeah. They had to do something, man.
They had to figure it out. No, you know what? He was the
Chris
first.
Paul is out. They need somebody in there.
Carmelo was the fucking last one hired, first one fired, bro. They brought him in, like, hey, bro, it ain't working. You just gonna go home? We're gonna find a place for you. So he like, cool. I don't want to be here anyway. Y'all suck.
Wow.
You know that's how you felt. Like, especially when it's like, I'm trying to build a culture around here. These niggas don't know how to win. Like, he telling them like, hey, bro, y'all don't be looking like y'all want to win around here.
Actually, no.
And then they sent them away because they're like, don't be telling us what to do. You're not my daddy.
Wow.
All right, man. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh. Have you seen the Titan games?
No.
Nigga, you need to see the Titan
Is it like
games.
Gladiator?
Kind of. Yeah, it's like a new age Gladiator, but it's hosted by The Rock. And this nigga, and they games, bruh, are so out of this world. Like, there's this one, you gotta fucking hit a hammer on this plate, right? To smash this plate in until this big ass log dropped down, right? And once the log dropped down, you gotta bang that shit into a wall like a battering ram until you bust open the wall, and then you pull the victory chain. All right?
Okay.
That's one. There's another one where you fucking is chains on a bar, right? And you walking up a hill, and the chains are attached to the bar, so you pulling the bar with you. Once you get to the top of the hill, you put the shit in this crank thing. Then you gotta crank the chains up, plus 100-pound brick. Feel me? Up like 2 stories, 3 stories.
This shit sound crazy.
Hold on, Brad. Wait a minute.
He's like, wait.
There's another one,
started.
bro. There's another one where they got the sledgehammer, and they got these round boulders, right? Like a wrecking ball. Mm-hmm. They take the sledgehammer, and they bash this wrecking ball, right? Until it's light enough for them to lift it up 3 stories. Right? They got to do that shit twice.
What?
Bruh, the Titan games, if you survive that shit without breaking something, I'm surprised. Then, the gauntlet shit at the end. Alright, look. These niggas got to push down a wall, right? Then run over some rolly ball things, right? Then they got to climb up a rock wall. Like, they got to punch holes in the rock wall. Feel me? Use them holes to climb up. Right? Once they get up to the top of that shit, they got to crank this thing to lift up a fucking torch, right? After they do that shit, they go down some slides. And you know those curved walls that you got to run up or whatever the fuck? Mm-hmm. You go down the slide and there's a curved wall. You got to jump up that bitch. Do it again. You do that shit all the way down. Once down at the bottom, you grab the boulder with the fucking sledgehammer on it and a chain, and you carry that bitch across the thing, right? Because you got to get to this platform that got your trophy key in it, right? So once you get there, you take that sledgehammer and bash that trophy case thing in until you can get this big ass metal key thing out. Once you get that out, you go over to the podium, put the shit in, so twist it. Feel me?
No,
bruh,
dude,
shit.
I'd rather watch Ninja Warrior.
There's another one.
No.
Wait. There's another one, bro, where they're on a half circle, and it's a wall, right? Mm-hmm. One person on each side of the wall, and you push it against each other until you knock the other fuck off. Bruh, it is so over the top and amazing. The only thing that I hate about it is I don't care about their stories. Like, you know, we live in that fantasy, that reality TV age where you gotta
know about who you are.
Gotta hear everybody's person. Oh, this is their backstory, and this is what motivates them. I don't give a fuck, bro. Go be a Titan, nigga. Go pull on them boulders. Go. Oh, the other one, bro, that's a cheating as fuck. So it's like this
guy. Who keep talking about this?
This one.
They got hell of these.
I got one more, bro. This one. It's like if me and you did it, I'm gonna beat you. Mm-hmm. Period. Because it's all about body weight. Like, look, there's a 3-story high thing, mm-hmm. and it's attached to like a body rig, right? And it's a rope, so you're gonna pull this boulder up through floors, right? So if you like light, you're not heavier than the fucking boulder in the chain. So you gonna run, and then that shit gonna pull you back because you tiny.
Wow.
Watching this shit, every time you look at it, you see who like the big fucking pit bull looking nigga is. And it's like, he about to win this one. Because he got all the weight. And they put a pit bull against a cheetah.
Wow.
You see the cheetah?
I'm not doing shit.
You see the cheetah jumping. His arms flailing and shit, he trying. He can't get it. Oh, he's an Olympic sprinter? He ain't got no weight on him. This other fireman dude, bro, he like 300 pounds, that all muscle. He not beating him.
Wow, dude.
Alright.
Yeah. That's awesome, actually.
So, yeah.
I'll give it a look. It reminds me of Ninja Warrior.
It is Ninja Warrior, but it's not as complicated.
It's just not for the athletic guy. It's for the big-ass, strong guy.
Nah, it's kind of in between.
You think so?
Yeah, because some of them... there's one. See, we talking again. There's one where you gotta swing a boulder into fucking pillars, but you gotta stay on the circle. So you gotta chase this boulder around. Like, you gotta push it, run around the circle, get over there, and then swing it back at the other thing and try to knock these pillars down. That shit is retarded. Alright? But you can't be just stupid strong and do it. Because it's like you gotta think and be agile. Yeah.
Still, I feel like it's still just the opposite of it. It's still the same shit. In a way.
Bruh.
In a way, man.
Kind of, but not really. Because the best, the cats that will be great at this is dudes that do CrossFit and shit.
I guess.
No, that's real. Because the dudes that, like, you look at them, you're like, who gonna win this one? And you got the pit bull, and then you got, like, a Great Dane. Like, he nice and wiry, but he's strong. He can win. He just can't win that one, bro. That one's cheating. Like, you know, if you're skinny and they put you on that thing with the strap, you about to lose. You should be like, I'm not doing that. Like, you should tell them I'm trying to win. I'm not doing that challenge.
Wow.
Like, period. Don't let them they making you a failure from the start.
You're not gonna get nothing out of this.
That's like picking you got a chick that body builds and shit, and you got one that's like, she does aerobics. And you put them both on, like, the chain shit.
That's tough.
It's like, who's going to win?
Who's used to putting big-ass chains on her back and shit.
Exactly.
Walking around with
so you got to watch out for that on that show. But you just got to watch it.
All right.
That was a long-ass promo.
Yeah, for the one Titan show, this nigga said. Then they got another one. And another one.
Hey, man. It's The Rock, bro.
Is that what gets you hyped about it?
Nah.
It's not The Rock.
I mean, they did it at first because I was hoping he would, like, do some shit. You know what honestly gets me excited about The Rock, even though he'll never be that Rock again, is every time I see him, I remember the, do you smell?
Biggest asshole ever.
Bruh, I love that shit.
He was, if you don't know that, he was the
Bruh,
biggest asshole
the
ever.
Brahma Bull. He'd say, I'm sticking right up your candy ass. That was my favorite Rock ever. Okay? Sometimes I just hope he just pop back into that character.
It's not gonna happen.
Give me a little bit.
No.
Just a little bit.
He's too child friendly.
I need the eyebrow.
Nope. We don't know that about him. Unless he's an action star. Right
I'm gonna
now.
go to YouTube. I'm gonna go to
That's what I'm
YouTube
saying,
I'm gonna go to YouTube
right? Yeah,
and
you
watch,
gotta go to YouTube and rewatch
watch all the
it.
greatest hits. Them shits was amazing. Well, all right, that was a shout out. It wasn't that long.
Yeah, it was.
It was all right.
Okay,
It was fucking sports.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
All right, yeah. We'll be back.
Flipping the page. El Uno.
Trey B.
This is Flipping the Page.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
El Uno from Unknown Stars.
I'm Trey B the Wonder.
That is a hot motherfucking take. This is Flipping the Page.